Hey guys, Agent John 2 here, and today I've got a meme that was quite a blast to make, literally. Many people have suggested it for the longest time, almost since this series began. Of course I put my own little spin on it, but that's pretty normal for these memes now. If you enjoy the memes, be sure to leave a like and comment suggestions for future memes. But now, I'd like to introduce you to the single most destructive close quarters weapon in Phantom Forces. The Remington 870 loaded with Birdshot and with a VCOG slapped to the top. This weapon emits such a solid blast of lead when fired that you would struggle not to hit anything, regardless of where you're firing. If you want something dead, but you also want it really dead, this is the gun for you. And no, we don't speak of the KSG around here. That may be more lead, but it is much less menacing lead. The R870 fires lead that would spook even a solid narwhal. Some people like to load these tiny knives into their shotgun. Others prefer the standard buckshot. And some other lunatics like to shove a single piece of lead in their shotgun and call it a sniper. But nothing can compete with the glorious wall of death that is Birdshot. If you fire this in an enclosed area, everything in that enclosed area has a 99.9% chance of dying, and a 0.1% chance of being erased from memory entirely. But how do I use this strange setup, I hear you asking? Let me give you the 2-second tutorial. Too fast? Fine, I'll give you the unabridged version. Equip your Remington 870 with a VCOG sight, vertical grip, and Birdshot. Then, when you spawn in, press T to aim over the top of your VCOG, which is solely there for its incredible hip stability boost. Then proceed to pop around corners you know there are enemies behind, and fire somewhere in their general direction. Something will probably die, and you can pop back around the corner, reload if necessary, and rinse and repeat until you've got a multi kill and the entire enemy team is erased from existence. Collaterals are simply inevitable if there's more than one player on the enemy team. When I say you kill everything, I mean you kill everything. Even Swag's ping. Oh yes, and watch out for any bagels, I mean dolphins, that copy your setup. And just watch out for any special funny dudes. This is totally unrelated to this meme, but just watch out for them. The last thing you have to know about this setup is when to use it. Up close, it'll kill anything and everything. At any sort of range though, you'll be doing about 2 damage. You might as well be tickling your enemies. Be sure to pack a handy Rex or Daigle as a sidearm to deal with those pesky snipers. Due to its close quarters environments and plentiful alleys and buildings to disappear into, the new meme house map is the ideal location to use this setup. Feeds and multi-kills will fall into your lap before you even realize they are there. But anyways, that's all for this meme. Now take these secrets and run with them. I look forward to seeing more block men blasting walls of lead at their enemies in the future.